dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Joc Pederson. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Swing and a liner. Foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Drilled to the right side. In now, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Dunn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first. Digging in, Walker Buehler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Skied into straightaway right. Evans is there, 2 down. Ready now, Gavin Lux. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jacoby Ellsbury. Base hit into right center, and this will kick off the base of the wall, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Into the box, Nolan Gorman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And another foul ball. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Now back, first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
To the plate now, Bobby Dalbec. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Dwight Evans. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. Ross Stripling, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 68, Ross.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point.
Michael Conforto.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hard hit towards center. Pollock is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Luis Garcia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-2. And strike 3 there as they'll. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted in the air out to left. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. Next up is Max Muncy. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The third baseman.
Ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Justin Dunn, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Betts is there for it. And that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Will Smith. He was a ground out victim last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Corey Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 5, Corey Seager.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And a long run, but he's there to track. Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Nolan Gorman. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Floro will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Bobby Dalbec. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Dwight Evans.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Dennis Eckersley picks the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Gavin Lux comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away. Eckersley, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a sinker, swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
Here now is our final line score.
It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this
And
evening
now,
between the
your
Oakland A's and the
2020
Drillers.
Your Raiders.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The slider freezes. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Striding in, Jazz Chisholm. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
The third baseman, Nolan.
At the plate, Nolan Gorman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
To second for 1. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Davis.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And there's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the. So coming to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate,
The right
Dwight
fielder.
Evans, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Evans.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Minaya has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Michael Conforto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. At the plate, Luis Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The pitch.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen.
Austin Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gorman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding in for Oakland, Sean Manaea. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make. Bottom of the third now. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Laureano is there, and he'll make. New inning set to get underway. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping up to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Kenna is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Gorman. First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball well outside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Davis going back. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Standing in now, Dwight Evans. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Kenna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Chris Davis next to bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Chapman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. So now it's Mark Canha as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chad Pinder is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot.
Threw it right past him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Garcia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Garcia is on his way home. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now.
The pitcher, number 75, Justin.
Stepping in now, Justin Dunn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Skied into very shallow right. Canha is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano is there. And he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Jazz Chisholm, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Paul Blackburn takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Nolan Gorman. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Olsen takes it on his own, and top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he's got himself another one. As he J.B. Wendelken enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57.
Standing in, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Dwight Evans.
To the plate now, Dwight Evans, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
In now, Michael Conforto. Out of play off to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this one is gone. A home run. Lou Trevino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Luis Garcia. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Justin Dunn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done it much.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First pitch on its way. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. At the plate now, Mark Canha. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play.
Leading off for Urania, the center fielder, Jacoby.
So now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury.
as he puts it on the ground to third.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in and looking for more, Jazz Chisholm. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Nolan Gorman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Into the box now, Bobby Dalbec, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and two now.
One ball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Gorman, base runner at first with one out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now.
Right fielder, Dwight Evans.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Austin Allen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Sheldon Noisy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Sheldon Noisy.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Evans will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jake Diekman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
One ball,
Oh,
one strike.
much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Count.
Well,
1,
Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Olson has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Dunn. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Allen has a play, and that's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
Center fielder, number 22.
First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. To the plate now, Marcus Semien.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. 0-2, here it is. To short. He's got it. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Now batting, Matt Olson, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The left fielder.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Count remains 2-2. Last strike now for Oakland. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Going back is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Now batting.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curve.
Ellsbury is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
8-4 tonight. Uranus get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Justin Dunn takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a hard liner, but foul. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Laureano is retired, and there's one away. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, This ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. He's set and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-2 the count. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they just. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And
here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Arise backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that.
Count 0-2.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. And a third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid it. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball foul down the left side. Simeon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And it's too late as he's in there. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
And a ball 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. The runner in scoring position with none out. Lifted in the air out to right. Kepler's going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then
and the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
The payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Ready to deliver the 1-2, and this is swung. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In there, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping up now, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 22.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0. from the stretch. This one's down to third. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0 and 2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And this one's in the dirt. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Lewis. A leap, but it's off his glove. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. He's set. Here it comes. Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the... He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's the second out. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics.
Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.